Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Dear listeners, welcome to Little Hearts Big Iman, a journey through Ramadan with your favorite characters from Iman Phonics. We bring you heartwarming tales filled with lessons from the Quran and the teachings of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Each story is a journey filled with wisdom, faith, and love. So settle in, open your hearts, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let's begin today's story. Thaha's Ramadan with his mat. It was a calm Ramadan morning, and Thaha sat cross-legged on his prayer mat. Sunlight was pouring through the window. The soft fabric beneath him felt warm and familiar. He had finished suhoor earlier, fasting comfortably this year. Nearby, his younger sister Riz, just 2 years younger to him, sat at the dining table doodling in her notebook. Riz, are you fasting today? Thaha asked, straightening his mat. Half a day, Riz replied, twirling her pencil. It's still hard sometimes. My stomach starts growling before noon. Thaha chuckled. I remember when I found it hard too, but you know what helped me? What? Riz asked, her eyes lighting up. This mat, Thaha said, patting it gently. Riz looked puzzled. Your mat? Like it gives you energy or something? Thaha laughed. Not exactly, but whenever I felt tired or hungry, I'd sit here, take a deep breath and make dua. Or I'd read a short surah. It helped me feel calm and focused. Allah helps you that way. Riz tilted her head. So it's kind of like your thinking spot. Yeah, kind of. It's where I remind myself why I'm fasting. And whenever I felt frustrated or bored, I'd come here to talk to Allah. It made fasting feel so much more easier. And just then, Riz and her stomach growled loudly, and they both burst into laughter. Come here, Thaha said, patting the mat again. Let's make dua together. Riz hopped over and sat beside him. Okay, but I'm going to ask for extra samosas at iftar. Thaha grinned. That's a solid dua. They sat side by side, quietly whispering their prayers. Riz looked upward and smiled. You're right, Thaha. It does help. I feel calmer somehow. As the evening adhan echoed through the house, Thaha sat on his mat once more before iftar. The room filled with the smells of fresh bread and dates, but he stayed still for a moment, hands raised in prayer. Ya Allah, thank you for this day, and for Riz, and for all the samosas. He peeked at Riz, who giggled before they both reached for a date to break their fast. See, Thaha said, grinning, this mat isn't magic. It just reminds me to turn to Allah. Riz smiled wide. I'm definitely using it tomorrow, inshallah. Alhamdulillah. I hope you enjoyed today's story. This is Rukhshana Hassan with the podcast series Little Hearts Big Iman, because every little heart has the power to to shine with big faith.